Today, I'm going to tell you why you should be streaming to multiple social platforms using Restream.io, and why if you're not, you could be really missing out on a great opportunity. I'm also going to talk about why streaming to multiple platforms in certain situations may not be the right thing for you. So let's get to it. If you're always looking for tools, tips, and tricks to help make you a better YouTuber, subscribe to the channel and click that bell so you don't miss any new content. Full disclosure, this video is sponsored by Restream.io, so big thanks to them. For my audience, you should know this video is made for you, and it's gonna have the best information I can possibly get. It's also going to have my honest opinions about the process and Restream.io, whether it's good or bad for them. Social media has become big for businesses trying to reach out to people who are interested in their products and services across a whole bunch of different platforms. And it can take years for a business to grow a following on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and any of the other social media platforms. And it used to be that you'd have to create separate pieces of content for each of those platforms and release them separately and interact with them separately, and this can be really expensive and time consuming. But with Restream.io, you can actually stream to all of those audiences at the same time. And Restream even combines all the chats so you can interact with everyone at the same time. And the best part is, even if your brand is not interested in live streaming content, there is a way to schedule pre-recorded content with Restream.io that will still allow you to interact with your audience while it's being shown. So new commercials and product launches and anything like that, you can stream those as if they were live, even though they're pre-recorded, and still interact with the audience. That's pretty awesome. Chances are your business has spent years growing an audience on Twitter, Facebook, Facebook groups, LinkedIn, YouTube, and now you can reach every one of those groups at the same time using Restream.io. Wow. From a business perspective, it really is a no-brainer to be able to reach all of your social platforms in one easy broadcast. For a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer, Restream.io can be a great tool to expand the reach of the audience that you already have. But I would exercise some caution depending upon your goals and where you are in your social media growth lifespan. If you're Twitch partnered or you plan to be Twitch partnered, it's prohibited for you to live stream to multiple platforms at the same time. You can, however, rebroadcast your Twitch streams 24 hours after their broadcast. I would also caution YouTubers who are not in the commercial space. And what I mean by that is if you're not trying to sell a product or a service with your YouTube channel. Multi-streaming may not be the right answer for you depending upon if you're just starting out. There is so much to learn on the YouTube platform, and I think you're just adding a lot more complexity when you're multi-streaming to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter and other places like that. Learn one platform and then expand into all the other platforms as your audience grows. It's really not a good idea to try to tackle all of that at once. It's just too much. Now, Restream.io has been doing multi-streaming for years, and they really have it perfected. They've made it so easy. But let me take a moment to just show you how ridiculously easy it is to multi-stream with OBS and Restream.io. There's a link in the description that will take you right to the Restream.io page. If you've never had an account, you're going to be required to put in an email address and they'll connect to one of your social accounts. And I'll show you how to add more in a moment. If you already have an account, you just need to put in your email and your password. It will log you right in. Now, I already have a bunch of platforms connected to Restream.io, and you can see those on the left. There's a little toggle button to the right of those listings, which you can turn those platforms on and off depending upon what you actually want to stream to. I'm going to go ahead and delete my Periscope account here, and then we're going to re-add it. So I'm just going to go up here, click Add a Channel. I'm going to go over to the right and click on Periscope by Twitter, and then I'm going to click the Connect Periscope button. Gonna click sign in, and it always helps if you get the right password. Now it takes me to Twitter. It shows me that it's going to add Restream.io with full access to my account. All I have to do is authorize that. And what this does is it gives Restream.io the right to broadcast on my Periscope page. Next, we're going to update the titles for each of our streams. So you just go up to the update titles button, click on that. This takes you to a tabbed window where you see destinations, titles, and then social alerts. We are in the titles tab. You can put the title and description of your live stream right in here. And if you're doing gaming content, you can just click this little toggle and add the name of the game that you want. For some platforms, this is absolutely necessary. Platforms like Mixer and Twitch will require you to add a game to your platform. You just click the Update All button and it updates every single title, but you can also go over here to the right and click Edit and edit one specifically and individually any way you want. Then all you have to do is click the Update button. The third piece I'm going to show you here is the social alerts. You could set messages in here that send out when you go live so that folks on these platforms can find a link to your live stream. If you click on the Destination tab, it's going to bring you right back here. Once you have all your accounts set up in Restream.io exactly the way that you want them, you can just go in here and copy the stream key. Then we're going to go into OBS Studio. We're going to click Settings, go to Stream, and we're going to paste that stream key in there. Now you can connect your account right here if you wanted to, and that'll automatically go get the stream key. That's really up to you. Once you put your stream key in, go ahead and click Apply and click OK. Now you're ready to stream. Everything is set up properly now. All we have to do is go live. So all we do is click Start Streaming right here. And that starts our stream. There we go. Now what we want to do is I'm going to flip back in here to Restream.io. You can see that this shows you your streaming monitor. We have this resolution and this frames per second at this bit rate. Looks fantastic. Once you have this set up, let me show you how to do your chat. If you click on this little chat over here, we're going to open it in a browser. This is going to show all of our chat stuff. And I'm going to copy this and I'm going to go into my broadcast. We're going to go up here to View and Docs, and we're going to try a custom browser doc. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paste this chat in here and apply it. Then I'm going to go back to View, then Docs, and then I'm going to select Chat. Now you can see it puts my chat in here. All I have to do is log in. I use the same login as I would use with Restream.io. Once I'm logged in, I'll be able to see all the chats from each platform. Pretty freaking sweet. I told you it was easy. You can get up and running in just a few moments. And here's the best part. If you're not an experienced OBS streamer or you just don't want to learn OBS, Restream.io has an amazing studio that you can use right out of the box. You can also stream to all these platforms directly from there. If you're interested in learning more about the Restream.io studio, you should check this video out right here. And if you're always looking for tools, tips, and tricks to help make you a better YouTuber, subscribe to the channel. My name is Michael Fire Jr. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.